I do like how Am says his name.
I would not want you to think for a moment that I am not a grateful god. For 109 years I've kept you alive, so that I could savor your feelings of guilt for what happened to your life. But now, to show my kindness, I'll give you a present in return for all the hours of pleasure you've given me. I'll finally allow you to kill yourself.
What hellhole did that godless machine put me in this time? Looks like some kind of ship, but the floor's too steady. Probably wants me to jump overboard. And into what? The sea of razor blades? Painful, but not deadly.
Yeah, Am really does not let people die.
Real hospitable of you, Am. Threadbare, cockroach-infested, grease-stained accommodations.
He's only got 5 people left, I mean.
Someone must have slipped this under the door. It says, I'm a friend. Trust is essential. Never do what Am expects and always expect more than what seems possible. Am is playing a dangerous game here. Not just dangerous to you, but dangerous to himself as well. Hey, it disappeared. What kind of game is Am playing this time?
If we can push this and see what's under it.
What good will that do me? This hole in my chest aches like a son of a bitch.
Why is there a hole in your chest, Gorrister?
I've never seen anything like this in all the years Am's toyed with us.
Look at these.
Everything's coated with grime. Where's the crew? I'm all alone here. This hole in my chest aches like a son of a bitch.
Same thing.
Jesus, that engine's huge.
Seem to be on some kind of flying machine.
New sheet. What's the deal here? No sheet, just a flea-infested mattress. Material's thick, like canvas. All the cabins are alike.
Not completely alike.
My name's printed on the front of this book. Why, this book is little more than a pile of dust.
Can we take it?
Why, this... Why... I don't know what to do. New sheet.
Another new sheet, eh? Another
Too
entry?
freaking cloudy. I can't see a damn thing.
Walk this way.
It's locked.
So where's the corridor? Is there a corridor here?
My stomach's growling.
We do seem to be on some kind of flying machine.
Where's the crew? I'm all alone here.
That bunk is messed up.
Real hospitable of you, Am. Threadbare, cockroach-infested, grease-stained accommodations. Jesus, that engine's huge. My stomach's growling.
You gonna say that every time we come in here, Gorrister?
Someone sure trashed this place. Must have been one hell of a fight. This punch smells like gasoline. I can't take the whole friggin' world with me.
You can't take the bowl of punch?
I can't take...
Did you really think I'd let you die now when I've intervened every time you attempted suicide in the last 109 years? No, Gorrister, I'm sending you back to the fire so that you may languish in your guilt over and over again. This is a hell with no end, Gorrister.
Yeah, you didn't really think Am was telling the truth about letting us die, now did you?
This junk looks like it was knocked over in the fight. There's blood here and God knows what else. There's nothing useful. Everything's coated with grime. It stinks in here. Looks like a gas oven, big enough to climb in.
That gets rather uncomfortable if you've seen Nimdok's scenario already.
An old cookbook. Here's a recipe for the milk of human kindness. Take the willingness to forgive and the will to be forceful. Mix the blood of innocence and the anger of the wronged. What kind of crap is this?
Might be useful.
It's empty, but the label says poison, fatal if swallowed. Friggin' rats, swarming all over the food. Filthy, like the rest of this cesspool.
Well, I'm going to save before messing with a couple things in here. We open the oven.
The gas is shut off.
Oh, there's a fork.
Looks like a fork. Nearly missed it. Friggin' filth.
Let's try something with the rats.
That scared them away.
Oh!
Oh, crap. This bread's covered with rat droppings.
Aw.
Oh, crap. The fork's too bent.
Okay, fork all bent up.
Looks like a gas big enough to climb in. What good will... I can't take the whole...
Since Gorrister's hungry... Might regret this.
I'm no longer hungry, but I still feel empty. What's wrong with me?
Ooh, a chair. Almost missed that.
These chairs are all busted up. Whoa, that's a long drop to the ground.
Okay, so no using that.
Big gray bags of gas. I must be inside an airship. We're at a a level altitude. What would happen if this gas bag were to catch fire? A switch. The label says, Emergency Inflation System.
Since that bread might not be the best thing in the world, and I want to save again.
Gas is rushing out.
Oh, stitching.
Someone's cut this fabric before. It's stitched closed.
So look at the altimeter.
We're at a level altitude.
We've got redundant airbags.
I've ripped a new hole. No doubt about it now. Am has put me on an Iron Zeppelin. But why? Why would he give me a chance to escape? This must be the Zeppelin's mooring ring. That heart's all wired up like some kind of weird guidance system. And with Am in control, I'm not gonna like where it's taking me. It's too narrow for me to cross without falling.
Oh, what's the switch to? Oh,
A switch. We're at a level.
I need to stab another.
Something feels different. We're dropping slowly.
That is gonna get him not.
We're approaching some kind of building. There's a building in the distance. Why is that alarm going off?
It's like.
Whoa.
This way, Gorrister.
Why is that alarm going?
This is getting obnoxious.
Christ.
Oh, huh?
What a stench. It smells like piss, rotting meat. Why is that alarm?
Did you really think I'd let... Who among you?
Well, let's start stabbing things again, and then head back to that lake.
Gas is rushing.
We need to make. Oh, there's 2 different ones. More than 3.
Something feels different. It's deflated. Why is that?
We may need to land.
Christ. Here's a key. Must be for opening the cages. It's locked in tight. Wait, here's a sign. To remove key, push lever. This lever is labeled motivator.
I don't like the sound of that.
There's a loose one.
Where's the loose?
The metal in the form short-circuited the engine wiring.
Huh. Did that work?
The engine's
Wonder if we can use the key now.
It's locked in tight. Wait, here's a... We landed. But where?
Yeah, with the engine shut down, we're no longer spiraling out of control.
This left...
Will this be bad?
Nothing's happening.
That's good, actually.
I don't see a lock. I've got the key, but the blood of these poor creatures is on my hands.
What?
The animals' brain implants were released when the engine shut down. At least they're no longer suffering.
Oh, so it just killed, yeah, it killed them all when the engine shut down.
This must be the way out. There's a ladder leading to the ground. Some roadside honky-tonk with my name on it.
Gorristers.
A big worn truck tire. Reminds me of the truck stops I used to visit. The windows are all boarded up. I guess the owner just doesn't give a damn about fixing things up. I can sympathize with that. Things just get broken again anyway. Why bother?
Is that just the only way in? You'll forgive me for wondering if we can walk around back somehow after that whole loop thing there.
Dark and grubby, but somehow familiar. An old-fashioned jukebox.
Well, Gorrister, you've seen better days. So has the big machine, for that matter.
Now you're really messed up, Gorrister.
What are you?
I'm man's best friend. One of them, at least.
No. What are you, really?
Let me answer with a riddle. Today I saw a Chinaman. Now what do you suppose that means?
You're Am, playing with my mind again.
No, but I do have an in with the big machine. He and I are like brothers.
Why can't you give me a straight answer?
Like so many others down here, I'm cursed to speak in riddles. We all have our curses to bear. Eh, Gorrister?
Yeah? What's my curse?
After 109 years in the belly of the beast, I'd think you'd have a gut instinct by now.
Look, I'm getting tired of your smart mouth.
Come, Gorrister. Forgive and forget.
Where do you come from?
Here, there, everywhere.
So you must know what lies across the mountains.
Freedom for some, if they're cut out for it. It's a long journey across the desert.
That desert doesn't look any worse than the other hellholes Am's cooked up for us.
Heed my words, Gorrister. You'd never make it alone out there. And don't expect me to be a good doggy and tag along.
And now we get to the meat of the question, to the meat of this.
What do you want?
I have a craving. A craving for something scrumptious. A human heart, perhaps. Yours.
I don't have a heart to give you. It's missing.
Your heart is what led you here, Gorrister. You just haven't looked hard enough for it.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
Yeah, we know where Gorrister's heart is.
There's more interesting rubbish to sift through, Gorrister. Does that give you some food for thought?
Alright, the Underground is a thing?
What are you thinking, Gorrister? You can't tunnel out of this place. Heed my words, Gorrister. You'd never make it alone out there. And don't expect me to be a good doggy and tag along.
He's probably right.
What good will that do me? Cracked linoleum, broken fixtures. Disgusting. It's broken. Filthy.
Graffiti.
Graffiti. Men are no good. A toilet stall. Am's never given us privacy before. None of this makes sense.
Feel any better, Gorrister?
Damn spout's twisted. No water is coming out. Big surprise.
He took my baby away, then just about killed her, that stupid truck driver! He took my baby away!
That shrill voice can only belong to that bitch Edna, my mother-in-law. She's always blamed me for Glynis being put into an insane asylum. Why not? It was my fault, wasn't it? An old
Face the music, maybe. That's just a weird one.
You don't ever take me dancing.
That's what Glynis said the night we fought. Oh, God, why'd I have to hit her? I'd rather kill myself than hurt my poor Glynis.
You're a worthless excuse for a man. Mama was right. You're not good enough for me.
Is that all we get from that?
The bottle's filling up with a milky liquid from the cage's feeding tubes. This bottle's filled with the milky fluid used to feed the animals. The engine's completely shut down. Why is this harness wired up to the engine? Is Am expecting me to electrocute myself?
Well, we know he's not going to let him kill himself, so... Or rather, won't allow him to die. If this key will work on the door.
Damn key doesn't fit.
Wait, can we take the stitching?
I wouldn't know what to do with it even if I could take it.
Well, I had an idea.
Someone's cut this. I don't know what to...
Oh, we didn't cut it open in this particular version.
I've ripped a new hole. No doubt about it now. Am has put me on an iron zeppelin. But why? Why would he give me a chance to escape?
Going to do something stupid. maybe he can stretch out there and flick it off with the knife.
I just dull my knife.
Ugh. You really have a low opinion of yourself.
I just...
Kind of curious if we're missing rope somewhere. Oh, there's a pillow?
There's something hard under the pillow.
How did I miss the pillow?
A gun. It's heavy. Heavier than it ought to be. The bullet in this gun is huge. Damn thing could bring down an elephant.
Wow. Can we take the pillow?
I can't take the whole friggin' world with me.
There's a vomit stain? Oh.
Vomit stains. Near the punch bowl.
Well, we know that's poison. Maybe we need to look at the tablecloth, don't we?
Someone wiped their bloody hands here. It's stapled to the table.
What?
This looks sharp.
Oh yeah.
This looks sharp.
Or use, I'm trying to...
I don't know what to do with these.
Eh. To find some way to get Gorrister's heart. Macabre as it may seem. Because that wolf wants it, which is kind of disturbing at the same time if you think about it. Not sure I want to know what he'll do with it. I guess we'll try and figure that puzzle out next time on Let's Play I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Later, everyone.